not us that's changed, it's the town. We are gonna get to the world's end if it kills us. Welcome home, boys. Oh no.
Welcome to Nerd Alert Comic-Con edition. We are back and we are going to take a look at the last movie in the so-called Cornetto Trilogy, that's ice cream, The World's End by Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and Edgar Wright. So we're at the last of the Cornetto Trilogy. Where has it evolved and how has the flavor evolved?
You mean the flavour, you mean F-L-A-V-A?
Sure. I mean in every sense of the term.
As we have grown as people, and I don't just mean got more successful, I mean got older. I think the film is older, you know, it's a lot more, I'm not going to say mature, but you know, it's not, I think it's, you know, it's an older film, it's a more grown-up film, and it deals with
evolved, right?
things about older men, you know, men in their 40s. It's not, we're not 30 anymore, you know, and so as a result our film kind of reflects the fact we're not kids living together, you know, we're old men, we've got families, and World's End specifically is about, it's dangerous looking back, you know, you've got to go forward.
Do you feel like this is the end of an era or the end of a chapter?
I think the end of a chapter. I think we'll work together again, but it did feel like that it was a good way to kind of like, you know, approach, like to show our age on screen and stuff. Because I think you see a lot of like comedies where a lot of actors pretend to be 26 forever. And so we thought it would be good to do something that was a bit more honest and frank and, you know, but no less kind of like sort of energetic and spectacular. But I'd like to work with Simon and Nick again, but we definitely wanted to make these three films a piece, you know.
12 pubs, 12 pints, from the first post to the world's end. But that night, we never made it.
The name of the last pub is The World's End, and that's significant. Is there significance to the other names of the pubs? I noticed one of them was the famous Cock. I mean,
yeah. That's well. Every single pub is like a tarot card. Every pub sign is like a tarot card, and every name of the pub indicates what happens inside. So when Edgar and I wrote the script, we wrote the incidents first, and then we went back and we named each pub in accordance with what happens inside. Every single pub name is a real pub name. They're all from the British list of pub names, which is endless, but they're all in there. But the first post is obviously, you know, it's the first one they go into, and the famous Cock is one that Gary goes into, and he gets, you know, he's up on the board for people that have been barred from the pub for misbehaviour 20 years ago. So he's famous. He's the famous Cock, you know. So and in every pub you'll find a little riddle and be able to work out what happens. That's a second watch thing, though.
I love it. Barmageddon begins August 23rd, and remember, go watch that. But if you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe.
I love you, Simon.
Sorry, man.